Hello and welcome to my channel, or if you have been here before, welcome back. This is a very special build because we're going to be using this to host our new modelling competition. So some of you may have seen on my YouTube shorts and TikToks that I love the fashion in The Sims 4. And I have just been playing through the high school years pack, and that comes with a feature called Trendy. Trendy is so cool. You get to create outfits and then they trend and people buy them. And you just see more and more of your Sims wearing them around town, mainly at the Thrifty store. And in Thrifty, some Sims do poses and sort of like a fashion show type thing. And I Googled it, and apparently we can't do that unless we're part of like a style influencer career. And we're not doing that. So I thought it would be fun to get your Sims involved in a little modelling competition of our own. So I thought I'd show you the speed build so you can sort of get to know what will be going on in this competition. Each week, the models will have to compete in their weekly challenge. They will have their pictures taken in their outfits, meaning one week we'll take pictures in like athletic and the next it'll be like evening wear or everyday wear. There will also be a runway where Jade and I will be giving points to whoever did the best there, and an extra point for who we think had the best full outfit. I also thought it would be a really fun way for me to get to know my new friends here on YouTube and see your styles. So let's get into the rules and stuff. So when casting your Sim, please make sure that they have no skills. So ideally like a fresh Sim from Cass. They can look however you want. They can have like the most fashionista looks. They can have a gothic vibe. Or they can be kind of chill. That's up to you. They should either be young adult or adult and be no occult. In the section below this video, I will list like what kind of kits and packs I don't have. They are mainly kits. But yeah, check those down below because I don't have those ones. And I wouldn't want your Sims to be naked. They should have one outfit for like each one. So like one every day, one athletic, one swimwear. However, you can add two for evening wear. We will always use the first one in pictures and on the runway, but if you wanted to add a second, this can be either their winner's outfit or their leaver's outfit. And don't worry if this is all word salad, because I will be putting a post up on here with like all the details, all the rules and stuffs. So I guess I should say a little bit about this build, right? So I built this in Del Sol Valley. This has like a little walkway beside it, so I kind of didn't want the Sims to walk on the lot. I know they might be walking beside, so I really wanted to like fence it off and have a private area for this build. And I also wanted to make sure that our Sims don't leave without being voted out. Jade loves pink, so I went for pink. We went for pink everywhere in this build. This is Jade's private bedroom up here, so she doesn't actually get to sleep in the same room as the models. They have a room downstairs, which they will all be sharing. There is a huge space upstairs that we can use as like the challenge room, which is going to be mixed up every single week. So there's nothing in there for now. We have an entrance area downstairs. We also have like two bathrooms, which only have baths in them. We have separate toilets to showers in some rooms as well. We do have two that have a shower, a toilet and a sink. But other than that, they all are pretty much separate. Jade will get one of these own bathrooms by herself. So upstairs is the huge challenge area. We've got Jade's private bedroom and we have a photo area as well where we can take photo shoots. And then downstairs we have our kitchen area, quite a large kitchen. We have a living room and we have a nice huge dining table as well. Like I said before, we have a bunch of bathrooms and a bunch of toilets. And then we've got a really small bedroom with a load of bunk beds in it. And as the Sims will be voted out, the beds will be gone. So they'll have more space in there. I didn't want to do too much with the garden as like hopefully we won't be spending too much time out there. However, I did put a swing set in the back. So if they need some fun, they can go out there. I'm also hoping that the Sims like my decor and don't get too uncomfortable because this will affect their photos, which in turn will affect their score. This may be the case with the challenge room upstairs. So I might add some artwork around and we'll sort of see how we go. I didn't really want there to be too much clutter as it's not really a home that gets cluttered. It's a model mansion. It doesn't get used every day. So like I said before, Jade has her own bedroom. She will have her own bathroom with a shower, bath and sink. However, if she does want a bath, she'll have to go in one of the shared ones downstairs. What you don't see in this build is the runway, the catwalk, which is in the basement. You'll see it when we get into the competition, but yeah, when I was building, I completely forgot. I'm like, I'm sure there's something missing. A huge catwalk, a huge runway. And I really liked like the shape of this build and the way it looks, so I didn't really want to make it any bigger. So I squeezed some stairs in and we made a basement. And whilst I was building the basement, we had room for like a butler's room. So we got someone sort of cleaning the place, so it's not so quite uncomfortable for the models. Our photo room upstairs is really cool, but again, I thought that maybe we needed another one, so I made a bigger one in the basement as well. So the basement has another photo area, it has the butler's space and quarters, and it also has a runway. So I think I've probably rambled on a little bit too much here. So just a quick summary of what I'm looking for the competition. You know, models wanted. And if you want to upload more than one sim, you can do. So these sims, I'm looking for sims with no skills. They can be any gender. They have to be either a young adult or an adult and be of no occult. They should have one outfit for each selection. But if you want to have 2 for formal, you can do, because the second one could be used for either their winner's outfit or their leaver's outfit. We don't have a time frame of when these sims need to be done by, but if you could do them as soon as possible, that would be amazing. Like I said earlier, I have been playing through the high school years, and the main sim that I used for that is Jade. And Jade will be our photographer. Essentially, I am the host and Jade is the photographer. The competition will be built on a point system, so it's not all about the pictures. It's not all about they did on the runway. It's not all about the weekly challenge. It's about the collective together. When uploading your sims, don't forget to hashtag KCakes89 or message me on YouTube on one of my videos and let me know that you've uploaded one. I can't wait to see them. This is going to be fun. This isn't my original idea as well. It's been done before on YouTube. You can go and search, you know, next top model and things like that on YouTube, and it is there. People have done it before. But, you know, because we've been playing through the high school and the trendy and all that, I thought this would be a really good idea. It's going to be so much fun. I also got some big inspiration from Simple C on YouTube, who is currently doing a Big Brother series at the moment. I will put the link to their channel down below. Don't forget to keep an eye on this channel because, again, I will post like all the rules and things like that on a separate post. So you will see that there. Also, I'm on Instagram. If anybody's on Instagram, this is my handle over there because I will be posting it there as well. But for now, I will leave you with some good music and the build, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you upload some sims for me because I really want to do this competition. I think it'll be really, really fun. Let me know if you think you're going to make a sim in the comments. That'd be great. If you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments. But for now, enjoy the music and the build, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!
High heels clicking on the marble floor. Lights flash faster than a heart at war. Struck the edge. No time for doubt. Mirror says you're in, so block the out. Lips painted red, eyes locked ahead. Every step Lights flash faster than my heartbeat. Mirror screams, who's that in the heat? Lipstick wars and stiletto fights. It's a battlefield under neon lights. Dreams unfold like fabric seams. One shot to live those magazine dreams. Strike a pose, let the world know. Count on fire everywhere you go. Twist and turn, feel the glow. Strike a pose, it's your show. Pink mansion, a house of flair.